Yes. Such that... Which charm is it that gives...
The Skull Soul's charm. Summons...
In such fashion I speak to druids long dead. But of course you, a spirit, would know. You are a spirit of light. Mabon be praised. Would you like some bread and cream?
No, just the answer to a question. This... Her pouch made its way to Gloucester in the hands of a strange man. Do you know it?
Aye. A mix to help him sleep. I filled this very pouch. And over a dandelion wine, he spoke fondly of his home, Cooth-Lodrin.
Lodrin. Very well. I thank you, Haelwyn, that this spirit has others to visit this harvest moon.
Go with the wind and leaves, good friend of the hills.
Cooth-Lodrin. Strange name. Meanwhile, Modron awaits me at the stones nearby.
Sure!
What do you see, Seaman?
Yeah!
I can see Modron ahead.
Welcome, fair traveler, curious child of his. I am Brendan of Ireland, and through Light and voice have these stones spoken to me. Here lies the markings of him, where a second voice, higher than most, spoke to me again. Listen to all I have learned through prayer. Long ago was a great and tragic war. The offspring of gods who lived before the deluge. I pray for these rebel angels who came before.
How far has the search for me stretched?
Far enough to say it's best you stick to the countryside and wear that disguise.
That night was full of drink and merriment. I do not remember much.
A sorry tale.
He gave some herbs to a man from Cuth Lodren, name of Gwylim.
Cuth Lodren is the Welsh name for the thieves' warren. It's atop a hill west of...
I owe you a great deal for all your aid.
Tevder's fate is to my interest as well. This is a troubling...
Let's... This forest, and all of Gloucestershire, feels untamed. I feel as if I've ridden my horse through a door to another world.
Aye, there is old magic here. Old magic that would be snuffed out by Tevder and his church.
Tevder did speak of reformation. Do you think that's why he was targeted?
There are many who would claw their way to the top. Tevder's disappearance could be the work of many.
But you are a witch, open to wisdom from the gods. Have you seen anything?
I see much smoke. Are there any rival Danes passing through who could have done it?
If it were rival Danes, we would have heard their horns by now. They're not a humble sort.
Blunt tongues and sharp axes. Cuth Lodren, the thieves' warren. This is where I leave you.
You will find somewhere safe.
There's a shrine nearby. If you've need of me, then meet me there. Gods old and new go with you.
Go! Show me.
Going to flee.
That must be where Wheeling is hiding.
Damn you! Oh, shit.
Oh shit is right.
Eivor, you're alive. Have mercy. We're under orders. Alderman Coonan, he gave us coin to dispose of Tevdir.
Then he should demand it back. Shit sellsalt you are. Cannot kill a single man. You made a poor choice in scapegoat, Gwillem.
And we thought that if we kept the lad alive, we could squeeze Coonan for more coin.
Why would Coonan pay to have Tefter killed?
We ain't ones for details. The less we know, the better, yeah?
You chose to extort the man, but have no basis for the crime. You're imbeciles.
Look, we wasn't gonna kill the lad. We've come to like having him around. Tell him we've taken care of you.
Coonan did this?
Oh, gods, is he dead? Wake up! Wake up! Tell the Darrow!
Move, fool!
Look, Eivor, we're mates, right? Had drinks together. Remember the chickens?
Speak again and I'll take you
Tafter will need to see a healer. This lot have been smearing dung on his face. But I've been held for ransom by worse men.
Thank you for your aid, then. And try not to get held for ransom a third time after you flee.
Thank you, stranger.
You've a good heart. Thank you.
When I awoke in this demon lair, I feared the worst.
Save your strength, Tefter. It's a long ride.
Coonan,
Thank you.
he ordered
It is
my
much
death.
appreciated.
I don't understand. He's been like a father to me.
I will ask him myself.
I was mulish when he spoke of the pagans being just as we. Living in kindness, under the laws of many. One face, many faces. It matters not. We are all blessed to be alive in his glory.
This scrape has changed you, Tefter.
Changed me. Changed the dressings.
They will attack on sight here. Survey. Sunan.
So slow.
In these old worlds, I used to lie down and pray that the leaves would cover me. That I could drag them over me like a blanket and join Cernunos in a bed of leaves. Tuck me in, stranger, with a song.
The sound of Odin stomping on your bones is the only song you hear. He's hot to the touch, and his mind fades in and out. But he lives.
Perhaps a sickness of the blood. Shame, shame. He was captured by the men there?
They claim to have been hired by Kunan.
Kunan did this?
I know not why. Only that he gave them coin to dispose of Tefter. You can see...
They were alike once. The boy and Kunan. God-fearing Christians, men do great evil to cling on to power and save their skin. Perhaps...
Does not the right demand the leader?
If he made the lad's body Elderman, then it would still be right.
And he's not safe until I've dealt with Kunan.
I'm a very good healer. But if the gods want him to join them, I cannot.
I will reveal his sins. Let his people decide if he deserves an honorable death.
The man tarnished your name and you would let him live?
Shame for shame. Not even his god will welcome him when I'm done.
You are resolute then. Then may you ride as Rhiannon.
Thank you, Modron. And please, I must get to Kunan before the festival. What do you see, Sinan? Won't be gentle if they spot me.
About us.
I must find Kunan before I'm spotted. The Longhouse is a good place to start. Festivities haven't started yet. There's still time to search for Kunan. Where are you, Kunan? He isn't here. Someone else may have seen him.
Bridget.
Eivor! Finally to the chwaled.
Bridget, it is good to see you.
Eivor! What has become of Tevder? Did the fainters cough?
Thank you.
Bridget! I found an abandoned bird nest in the rafter.
Ify gadal it.
It's you again.
The Samhain Butcher. Never mind.
He's busy with the festival and shooed me away to Bridget. Would you like to see some magic I've been practicing?
Can you show me to Kunan if I say yes?
Just one trick, and then I can show you around. And the number of stones you're holding is 3.
Wonderful magic, Gwen. But now I really need to find Kunan.
Definitely the answer!
Come on, let's go find... There are the church ladies. They don't like the festival, but Mama says they come anyway to cluck cluck like hens. Do you want to see another trick?
Please or Tevder and Govlim.
Do you want to see another trick? I can pull an acorn from your ear.
I need to find Kunan. It's important.
You're lost, Butcher.
It's Eivor.
Fancy a game of Oro?
Why is that woman wearing a striped mask?
That's a badger. All the festival ladies in charge wear one.
I'm looking for Gloucester's Elderman.
Well, the one who still draws breath is in the church.
How do I get in?
You're not supposed to get in. No reason to enter that dump anyway. Fuck, you'd have to get me very drunk to show you in.
Terrible business. Poor lad.
Sounds like some ale.
I came as soon as I heard. Tefter is missing.
Murdered. By those visiting Danes, no less. It's true what they say. Soulless killers, the lot of them.
You harbor a personal grudge against the church.
I hate this town more than I hate the building, or, Lord forbid, God himself. Damn kids here keep ruining my offerings in his glory.
Offerings?
Windows! Do you know the work, the artistry that goes into making a sheet of glass into a martyr?
The pretty glass pictures. They do break easily.
Yes, they do. Moons of painstaking work, shattered by one foul stone sent by pagan ruffians.
I'm very sorry for the loss of your work. I must get going.
Wait! One last drink before you go. A toast to Elderman Kuna. Or... Wait! One last drink before you go. A toast to Elderman Kuna. Or... Wait! One last drink before you go. A toast to Elderman Kuna. Or a toast to Samhain. One to the Mary Lwyd. Do you want to, glass?
If I break the glass window, I can get into the church.
What were
Fast about this land, my friend. Have you seen Kunan?
He's gonna be in the Wicker Man.
Kunan?
Oh, for you, love? I could be.
Where's Kunan?
Mary Lwyd! Come dance with me!
Have you seen Kunan? I'm looking for...
Right! Right. Actually, if you're headed that way, this crate needs to be...
Of course.
Badger Mask, same as me. Should come running when she sees...
He's waiting his delivery to the judge. That's Maria.
Right. The crate. Yes, come this way. Good you came by. Sarah was supposed to drop it off ages ago.
There you are, Snake Tongue.
Eivor! Have you been enjoying the festivities?
We're done with this shadow play. Tefter's safe, and I know of your plan to sacrifice him in your stead.
You think I mean to escape the flames? I go to but I will not leave Gloucester in the hands of the Christian zealot.
Then what? Leave your people without a leader? And an angry church ready with holy fire?
They won't be without a leader. Modron will sit upon the Horn's throne.
Are you telling me that Modron lied?
Ha! We've turned you in circles like a dog, haven't we? Modron was the Ark...
All to take control of Gloucestershire for herself.
There was no other way. She had a vision. Tevder framed by flames and burning. Everything we...
Everything. You and Mother'in? Then... Gwyneth?
A man must get his house in order before his death. Feather his nest for his children.
Then make your peace with God, Britain. For shitting on my name and drugging me is an offense I kill for.
I'm to be dead within the Wicker Man by Samhain's end. I beg you, let me die.
You and the witch? This was the plan. To make me dance your merry tune.
I always desired Modron. So when she asked me to take the part in a fertility... Our union conceived not only Gweneve, but a united Gloucestershire.
This is where you failed, Cunan. Tefter is a changed man. He straddles the same line as you.
Tevder? The boy has the head of a mule.
Not just I. The kindness of bandits and strange Britons. He embraces Christ and...
Shit. Prophecy is a strange web, is it not? Eivor, Modron will have taken Tevder to her forest temple. If you make haste, you must... I have much to attend to here. Otherwise, I'd lead you myself. Go now.
You should not have fucked with me, Cunan.
Looks like trouble.
Best not to draw attention here. chanting. It's faint, but I recognize Modron's voice. Show me.
Pig!
Not escaping me that way!
Easy now. Something is not right. The guards here are vigilant. Stepped into Alfheim. Or is this a new realm entirely?
Sweat and blood, death and birth. Turn this man from beast to earth.
Modron! Stay your blade! Or die at my hand.
I should have known Kunon wouldn't have it in him to quarter you for the dogs.
It's a cold bitch who throws her lover to the wolves for her own crimes.
You understand so little. No matter. Let me enlighten you with the fury of the gods.
Take this! Die, Mother!
Do it then. Leave Gloucestershire in the hands of that Christian, and for what? Your name and some trade routes?
Do you doubt the power of your gods to sway the mind of a man? Tefter is no longer the zealot you believe him to be.
A man will lie to save his skin. When you are gone, he'll gut me and burn my people. The gods showed me this.
Kunon spoke of your vision. The Nordenir spin their fatal threats, but without your plan, his heart would remain unchanged.
Then I have no regrets. But I had a vision of you as well. One of a path that twists like the river Ouse.
A seer's spinnings twist limb and word alike. Prophecy is a river, and we are powerless to fight its clutches.
She was fighting to protect her people. But she ground your name to dust. Sullied the honor of herself and her people. I cut my own path.
Lord in his mercy. What sorcery happened here?
The High Priestess Modron tried to kill you.
Why? In God's name, I've done...
She feared the Church would use you as God's hammer. So she convinced Kunan to have you... Kunan and Modron conspired to bring about your end.
Such a waste of life. The devil...
Modron had a vision of you wiping out the pagans. And Gwynedd is Kunan's bastard.
Love for one's child is a virtue. But wrath is a...
We all lose our heads when our legacy is threatened. Be that now. What of the witchling?
I'll see that she's cared for.
I will not join your Church of Christ!
You won't have to.
Be careful now. I have returned.
Where everyone's speaking a devil ye the ache?
Hey, what? Oh,
Gunnar, it's good to see a face I trust. Even your frightful mug. I thought this could be your shared saga, but it is time to leave. And we have spent naught but...
Worry not, Eivor. You and I have many...
Yeah, a tale. Tale of Gloucester.
Ha! I will...
Anything for you, old friend.
Then let us say our farewells to this...
Yes. Randvi will... Richard and Gunnar have already gone ahead. I should join them.
The burning of the Harvest King. It is a momentous occasion for many here. Like the Christ, he sacrifices himself for his...
But this...
None can take Cunon's place, and to put his corpse in the pyre would be an insult. Christ turns his eye...
But you condone it.
I am to be Tevda of a united land. I can... Tradition dictates the burning be overseen by the High Priestess. Modron is missed here.
My hand has hindered this blow twice, then.
Then I will oversee, as is my right, my blood.
I took Mother'n from you. You have every right to feud with my line. Once you're old enough to hold a sword.
Mother saw your fate. The future will punish you greater than I ever could.
Punishment or not, you will go into the future as Gloucestershire's ally. And someone I will never forget.
Let...
Eivor, the honor's yours.
Praise the harvest!
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Ranji. Let's tell her the good news.
Good to have someone around to handle... My folk were done in by such beasts. The more you... Good luck with that. Aid me. Be my eyes.
Aid me, all.
Let's go like this before
Flank the idiot! Press hard! Jesus, guide my blows!
I should not be seen in this area.
Spread out, die! Help it!
We have this!
Gonna bleed!
Keep it up! Give me a hand! Got company!
How much longer? Mine! Mine! Go! Do your duty, men! Lots of work to do!
Can't hold out much longer.
Strike for Christ!
Meta en delice.
Let's see you, old friend.
Good to see you.
Have you got a contract for?
Not only does this quest pay, but you get to have fun. There will be
What do you have today? Retta.
What eyes?
Yeah.
Only an opal, yes. My guild, the Thousand Eyes. Goodbye for now.
Hira forma cuida bisat mi be
I would like to see...
You like the looks of that one? I feel like a proud father. Look how strong you are. All my pieces are good, but that one's very good. Worthy of the gods. I can get you that one easy. Thank you for trusting these hands with your gear. Ah, that one's pretty good. Ready for battle.
I must...
Put that gear to good use out there.
Oh, look at you, Chewie. I can hardly begin to describe what happened in Gloucestershire. I think you will learn soon enough.
But we are allied with them.
Yes. I want to see the... Hytham received a message from Winchester. From someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Your hidden ally. Very
Yes. So what do you
As a West Saxon stronghold, Winchester will be a rather unwelcome place for you if you go.
I will make my way to Winchester. The letter asked me to meet a man in white at a house of God, and then recite this phrase. When pride...
A passage from their holy book, I believe. Interesting. Go with care.
Need something?
The seat of King Alfred's power, where hawkshit stains my boots. I will find the man in white in their god's house. This must be the house of their timid god. They built him a rich dwelling.
The Lord takes the best of those that sit beside him.
Bishop Aelfirth? He is not with God. He is locked in the flaming crypt where all heretics go.
Hush, they'll hear you.
Tabas el Felisora tumuit armis venit cuvian. Even the mighty fall. And God's servant, the Bishop Aelfirth, was mighty indeed in defense of his God. He was a man of surpassing...
A Dane treads the cobbles of God's house. In search of Christ's redemption, I hope. Your Christ can wait his turn. It is you I've come to see. Is that so? When pride cometh, then cometh shame. But with the lowly cometh wisdom. You know these words, and you know why I speak them.
I do, but I am not yet satisfied that you are the one for the task ahead. As Jesus said unto Thomas, I am the way, the truth, and the life. Speak the deeds of Christ in order. Only then will you cometh unto my Lord.
If I must dance to your tune, tell me...
In books one may find such wisdom. We had many in England, or perhaps a more pious soul in need of charity will reward you.
I have nothing.
He is a man of surpassing vigor, well versed in the Bible, quick of wit, oxen's.
He rose from the dead? A nice trick, and not easily done.
Mourning a lord far known and beloved.
He bathed in the river, so a gentle wash brings them closer to their God. Their God brings them light, just as Baldur does. Light as bright as the summer sun.
Speak the deeds of Christ in order.
On the mountain his face
is transfigured.
Curse you, Cloth.
God has infinite patience.
God breathed.
His baptism.
On the mountain
his trans...
The women came with offerings, but they could not find him.
His resurrection. And Jesus said, I am the light...
Are the riddles done?
That is not for me to decide. For I am not the one who summoned you. If you follow, I will lead you to him.
I solved your riddle. Now all I get is silence. Who am I to meet?
Shh. Even a fool, when he keeps silent, is considered wise.
Yet men become wise by speaking with other men. They grow foolish when keeping to silence.
Hush! Your prattling offends God's ears. We're here.
May Christ, whose terror scares away the foul throngs, make with me a strong covenant. Was God's lesson instructive?
Do all the priests in Winchester have this same skill for drama? You risk your life, Alfred King.
I have invited you here to speak on equal terms. Do the Dane laws of hospitality not apply in Wessex?
You gifted my Jarl to that whelp from the Order of Ancients, the warrior Fulke.
Fulke was an enemy of Wessex. But it seems someone has already removed her threat from my lands.
If you did not hear it was me, you have now.
Impressive. The Order of Ancients has surely been crippled by her loss.
How much do you know of this order?
Only this, and little more. This letter, signed by one who calls himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ, warns of a plot against my life.
The gallows, the quill, the Sikhs. 3 men eager to kill you.
2 now. The Bishop Aelfirth is dead. He was the Sikhs, so far as I can tell.
And a humble servant of your god. That must sting.
Still, his death has strengthened Christian fellowship in Winchester. I pray...
You have faced warriors like me many times before, and many times you have...
I have men in London and Jorvik. Men who send me not long ago, men and women of some influence were murdered in those places. In oddly specific circumstances. When I received this letter from our poor fellow soldier, it did not take long to work out why. I don't know your motive, nor what you hope to gain. All I ask is that you finish the work you have begun.
I should let the Order kill you. It will speed our conquest of England.
You may remove the organs of state. The cancer will remain.
Then promise me a reward I can sing about. A healthy king's weight in silver.
Very well. As much as you can carry. This morning, my reeve, Goodwin, was not at his post.
A man you trust.
Goodwin was following the clues given in this letter when he...
Where was he last seen?
At his house, by the west gate. You may find something there. Eivor, compose yourself while you are my guest. My city is not a battlefield.
Not yet, great king, but the day will come. I need to find this reeve, Goodwin. Are you spying on me?
Stop her! She's on... Oh!
Warning! Give me Alfred's trinket or I'll piddle in your pond! If you don't give me Alfred's jewel,
That Selwyn's got some stones on him arresting Alfred's man. Who rules in Winchester anyway? Is Alfred king or not? Will you...
Goodwin gone, and guards sniffing around. So where would they have taken him? Papers thrown in the fire. Goodwin covering his tracks. Other guards destroying evidence. Broken bowls, food scattered. They took him by force. There must be a garrison in the city. A violent struggle with the guards. A violent struggle with the guards. They must have taken him to Winchester's garrison.
Not good! What is
I should be
this,
cautious
son?
around here. Oh, my eyes.
You on a pike!
Make your boat up! Move!
Have a look, Sunan.
You're mine! Get round the side! Hey, wait! God won't let us lose!
Hey.
You're dead! Futile! Your doom comes! Don't even blink! Pathetic! Damn you! I see what you did.
I was starving. My baby son close to death. Would you not steal to save your child?
I'm looking for the Reeve.
Selwyn? That bastard has stolen apple. You'll
Felling
see me
trees,
pay for it.
chiseling
Not
rocks from
Selwyn.
the earth, and
Reeve
for what?
Goodwin was arrested
To
not
build
long
more
ago.
prisons for men who steal apples.
Arrested? Now that's as funny as a dose of the pox. Seems no one is free in Winchester.
The prisoners might know something. Show me what lies ahead. Thick walls and thicker guards. A place to keep a valuable man.
Blood is my strength. Snuff you out! Won't survive, fool!
Thick walls and thicker guards. A place to keep a valuable man. Evidence against the Order of Ancients. Stolen from Goodwin?
A Dane in Winchester. These are strange times.
King Alfred sent me, pleading from his bended knee to find someone.
I know Alfred well enough to spot a bloody lie when I... hear it. If he did send you, he was standing tall and proud.
That he was, and you are the man I've come to...
If I had one guess, to find these heretics from the Order of Ancients.
So where do we start digging?
My research should help us. If they haven't...
I have your papers here, taken from...
A marvel. History will name you the protector...
And not lost on me. Now let us go before they discover their eel has slipped through.
Let's regroup beyond the walls!
No paradise way up! Let's strip the dog off! Dead! Fear got your belly, dog.
Winchester warns a good bishop.
I am grateful for your help.
It is a brazen move to arrest Alfred's favorite reeve.
This so-called order are nothing but deviled shit peddlers.
Shit peddlers who have wormed their way into every crevasse of your country.
I didn't catch your name, did I?
Eivor, of the Raven clan. Scourge of Mercia, if that name does not rattle some recognition.
Well, Eivor, when our three heretics smolder on a heap of ash, we'll down a cup of ale together and share our distaste of Mercians like old friends.
Alfred believes at least one is dead. Your bishop, Aelfirth, was the sixth.
Bugger. Half of Winchester is in mourning for that nun-groper.
One calls himself the Quill. A word.
There were rumors of letters nailed up around Winchester. It may be that one of these can...
The gallows. What do you know?
Must be another reeve, I'm sure of it. Only we have the power to mete out.
The gallows had you arrested, so he must command the law.
Reeve Selwyn? Of course. That hedge pig has brought down laws...
Could it be another?
He's the man. End his terror, Abe.
Going to smash you! Take what you want, you filthy swindler! This is your last warning! Biraz edesin, not Unbochtene!
Laat ons voor de stuurten!
Nordi from Urenbrocken!
Du feest den Jänunga!
Verdeem is onhelfje! Doch ziet de Where partito Wirman? Is ne sitte her befrikt?
Dej med dig!
Hun ordnis endetje! Nisse om Domas! Du at ora iste! On bära, Peter! Nifte elle Horstonia!
Meus! Don't mepsa sitt säkert!
Etje bello a bitet ju! Sundolic! Stå i sån helle för Thomas!
Good people of Winchester, open your eyes. See how Alfred's lofty ideals are weighed down in this mire of human effluence. These prisoners before you do not live by Alfred's laws. They live above them. They wallow in shit, only guided by their own perversity. Hubert here, his wits addled by ale, spoke false of Bishop Aelfirth, our pious servant of Winchester, who even now lies cold in his grave shroud.
Aelfirth was no man of God. He'll burn for his sins.
Your wife is obeying shrew, Hubert. Is there a man here who has not supped rancid mead from her cup?
When will your work be done, Selwyn? When all of Winchester falls to your justice?
Winchester has passed judgment, Hubert. May God have mercy on your cankerous soul.
no longer freedom in...
There are rats in the grain store.
Selwyn punishes criminals, as it should be.
He's the worst criminal of them all!
You cannot slander and keep your tongue. You cannot walk freely through I will kill you for this.
Protect your servant, Winchester! Will not pervert...
Together, lads, we have this. Have to repair that. Hold them.
Perverter of justice. Who dares execute the king's noose?
It is not in Alfred's name that you carry out your work. You are the Order's executioner.
You peer through the veil, but you do not see clearly. Alfred's laws are a slave's fever dream. He offers shit-soaked beggars a seat at his table, where the meek devour the strong. Who best to judge the fate of the wretched many, if not the strong and worthy few?
To protect your people, you must sheathe your hand in an iron glove. You grind your heels into the backs of freedmen, not those who deserve it.
The Order condemns all men to pain. For all men are but a shadow of the perfection we should know. The perfection of the Ancient Ones.
You are only a man, Reed. One dead branch on a fast-dying tree. See what he has found on the quill.
Why does Alfred not do something? Selwyn's bloodlust will doom us all.
Hey, fella!
Heaven will swallow the smoke of Aelfrith's pyre?
Very poetic. But he is going to be buried in the grounds of the minster.
Ah, now we can always pay our respects.
I need your eyes, my friend. Stretch your wings, Sunan.
For you and me!
A cheerful heart is good medicine, but a crushed spirit dries up the bones. Does Magister Batter not teach you the scriptures?
Magister Batter is a horse's dangles.
And here is the axe I used to swat a fly.
You have ventured from your burrow.
And you have plunged my city into chaos. I had hoped you would use the
We have no subtle guards.
If the gallows is truly dead, perhaps...
It may be I should take my Dane guild now, leave you to the snakes that remain.
Forgive my outburst. God sowed in me a passion, but English...
We all want better for our people, don't we, Eivor?
The quill remains. What do we know?
The decay of learning has been gentle in Wessex. We enjoy the office of...
The quill preys on this lapse.
Someone disagrees with your reforms, Alfred, and he is calling the children to arms.
Now we know why so many children scurry through the streets.
I can talk to some, see where they...
Good. Find me at the alehouse when you're done. And try not to skip.
We Norse are the monsters of your Saxon mother's bedtime tales. I promise nothing. I see you, child. Come.
The bad Reeve, Selwyn. I saw you punish him in the square.
He hurt many people.
Yes. He hurt my mother to death. Then took her good luck charm. Perhaps you found it? A little carved tree. It is all I have to remember her by.
Such a sad story. Take this.
For me? Oh, thank you.
Spry, little mouse. Will you lead me to your quill?
No! Go! Good to sail. Max! Push through the person! No!
Do you believe in souls? A part of us that lives on with God after we die? Bishop Aelfrith's passing is weirdly wonderful.
Nelson!
God's beard! You'll set Winchester ablaze!
Roly-poly mutton man, you can't catch me!
God help me. I'd rather be shoveling dung in Malvern again.
You there, little cut purse.
Keep your beak out, nosy! I'm starving!
It's yours for the taking!
Go, Sunan.
He's going to fall! Oh, my days, I can't look!
What is that boy doing all the way up there?
So brave, like a young King Alfred. He'll crack his head like a fresh hen's egg. Jump, little flea! Jump, flea, jump! Stop it, you grubkin! If he falls, God will punish you! He's so brave, like a young King Alfred. He'll crack his head like a fresh hen's egg! I don't. I'm just...
What do you see?